You know, if it had been like a catering order or something like that, I would have whipped this car around and nothing flat. Well, hey, good morning guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Gig Money Madness and my name's Bee. So gonna do another ride along with you today, and it's Friday, February the 2nd. I have Top Dasher again for the month of February. Gonna take you along with me for, you know, the majority of the day, maybe all day, we'll see. I don't think I've ever recorded on a Friday before, so I don't know how busy it's going to be. This week has been just a trial. I think I've hit my goal one day this week and that's it. So I came close on another day. I think I got $230. Wednesday I think I got my goal. It was a little over $250. So, but Monday and yesterday it was just, yeah. Anyway. New day, right? New day. Always got to look at it positively and just get out there and try and do your best. You know, that's all you can do. I mean, if the orders aren't there, they're not there. So there's nothing really you can do about it. All right, so you just saw my first order of the day. It was on Uber Eats for $8.39. And I think the original mileage on it was, I think, over 5 miles or 6 miles, something like that, but I was still sitting at home when I took it. It was one that was real close to my house. I picked up at McDonald's there, so I was going that way anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal to go that many miles for that amount of money. So all right, I am actually headed back to my house because I need to go grab the new batteries that I got for my GoPro. Okay guys, I have my next order. It's a Spark order, so I'm picking up from Walmart, and I have 4 stops, which means there's 3 customers. It's going 8.4 miles and gonna take me 19 minutes. It was for $20.94. So it's about 8:35 right now. I can't pick it up till 8:45, but it'll take me just about that long to get over there. It's going a little farther north than I like to go, but when I pick up from this Walmart, a lot of them seem to go north that way, but I'm not going to be far from the highway, so I should be able to just jump on the highway and come back down from there. Maybe take me 5 minutes, 7 minutes at the most. So I did look at the items. There was one of the orders that had one of the big packs of water, so, but it's not to an apartment, it's just to a house, so it shouldn't be that difficult. All right, finally have it on board. Took about 18 minutes to get it out here and loaded up, so not too happy about that, but it is what it is. There's a big doggy in the window up there. All right, guys, it's about 9:40. Headed back to Walmart again for my next offer, but this time it's on Uber Eats, and I forgot to get a screenshot of it. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with screenshots this morning, but anyway, it was for $21.60. It's 2 orders. The mileage on it was fairly high, 13.6 miles, I think it was, something like that. But I'm like 4 miles away from the Walmart, or from Walmart, however you want to say it, the Walmart. So, you know, I'll have maybe 9 miles for the $21.60, which, you know, isn't bad at all. So one thing with the Uber Eats Walmart orders, you don't have to wait till like the 45 mark to go pick it up. It's just like a regular Uber Eats order. You get it, you go grab it, and you deliver it. That's one thing I like better about Uber Eats Walmart orders. Okay, so it took about 9 minutes to get that out to me and load it up, so not too bad. So I'm on my way to the first drop off. A little bit of a distance, but the second one's pretty close to it, if I remember correctly. So, all right, let's go get them off. All right, guys, I am done with those 2 Uber Eats Walmart orders. So another thing I like about the Uber Eats Walmart orders is they show you the tips right away after you complete the order. So the one I just did, it was originally for $21.60 and it went up to $33. So that was an excellent order. I was not expecting that. So yeah, sometimes those Walmart Uber Eats orders do go up from what is shown on the original offer. So you just never know, you know. I thought it was decent at the $21.60, but now it's just fantastic at $33. So, okay, I actually have my next order lined up already. I grabbed a Deliver That order this morning. It's picking up at Hawaiian Brothers on College, and then it's just going further east on College, so it's not gonna take me very long to get it dropped off. It's like 3.1 miles, so 10 minutes maybe to get over there. The actual base pay or delivery commission for me on that one is gonna be $8.34. And then I'll get between a $21 and $27 tip on that order. So I always just figured on the low end. So looking at what, $29.34 at a minimum is going to be the minimum I'm going to make on that order. So, you know, it's not too bad of an order. Hawaiian Brothers is really easy to set up. Might take me 5 minutes, if that. So let's see, and that's at 11:10. It's 10:38 right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start heading that direction. I'll probably get there pretty close to the pickup time, but you know, I might be a little early. Maybe they'll have it ready a little bit early, and you know, I'd be happy with that too, so I can move on with my day. So let's go get that on board and get it delivered. All right, guys, I have that order completed for Deliver That. I have been working for about 3 hours and 20 minutes, and my total so far is $91.67. So a little over 3 hours, you know, almost $30 an hour, so that's not too bad at all. But it is currently the lunch rush. It's 11:21, and I'm outside of the zone that I usually work. So I'm going to just go back up in my regular zone. I'll do a dash along the way, see if I get anything. I'll be surprised if I do, but I'm not really that far out of my zone, like maybe 5-6 minutes, somewhere around in there. So I'm gonna turn Uber Eats on and Doordash and do the dash along the way. And let's see if we can get something. My next order, it's actually picking up at Applebee's and taking me back into my zone, and so that's fantastic. So it's for $9 and it's going 4.1 miles. Hopefully Applebee's will have it ready and I won't have a long wait, and then I can get back up into my area as quickly as possible. So I'm only just a couple minutes from the restaurant, so let's go grab that and be on our way. Grabbed an Uber Eats order on the way to the drop-off of my DoorDash order. So it's for $9.05, going 5 miles, but I'm already going that way, so it's really not going to be like 5 miles. So it'll just be whatever the mileage is from the pickup to the drop-off, because I was already heading that direction. So it's picking up at Chick-fil-A, so they're usually pretty quick. So I shouldn't have any problem getting the 2 of these done on time. Let's see, this one is due at, so the DoorDash is due at 11:51, and I'm 6 minutes from the drop-off. So that gives me plenty of time to get this one picked up, and then I'll go drop off the DoorDash, and then I'll go drop off the Chick-fil-A on Uber Eats. So a little bit of dirty multi-apping here again today. So I love it when they line up. That doesn't happen often enough as far as I'm concerned, but you know, I'll take them when I can get them. I'm on my way to drop off the Uber Eats for Chick-fil-A, and I already picked up I didn't pick it up, but I already accepted an offer on DoorDash, picking up at Jimmy John's. Let's see, it's a catering order. It only showed $6 plus, but there's 16 items, so we'll see what that turns out to be. So it's only going 2.1 miles from where I was at, so it's not going far at all. So let's go get this one off, and then we'll go pick up that Jimmy John's and get it delivered. All right, guys, sorry, no drop-off action on that one. It was to a school, an elementary school, so Anyway, they had every kid, seemed like, every kid in the school out in front of the doors where I needed to go in, so it made it a little difficult. I didn't want to get any kids, on camera, so anyway, I had a hard time getting in, and I had a hard time getting out. So I'm on my way now to pick up that Jimmy John's order. So I'm about 3 minutes from the pickup, so let's go get that on board and see what we get. Okay guys, I couldn't get any drop-off action. It was kind of a place where it had kids kind of going in and out. It wasn't a school, but I didn't want to, and I was handing it to the person, so I just didn't worry about recording it. So now I have a Doordash order picking up at Toro Hibachi and Sushi, and it's for $7.50, going 3.6 miles. I'm already here. I'm gonna just pull in and park here. That last order though, it did turn into $23.64. I forgot to get a screenshot of that before I completed that whole thing. So but that was a good order. Wasn't going very far. And actually Jimmy John's just started doing orders with both Doordash and Uber Eats. I've had one on each app so far, and they just started it this week. So I think we're going to see a lot more business with Jimmy John's, which is, that's great because it seems like they're always busy. You always see their delivery drivers out everywhere. He said they were going to try using Uber Eats and Doordash and see how it goes. Anyway, I'm here. I'm going to run in there and grab it. So let's get this on board and get a move on. It's about 12:44 right now. I dropped that Toro Hibachi and Sushi off about 12:30, so I was getting some offers, but nothing that I really wanted to take. So, you know how they you're headed one direction, and then they give you an offer that you have to pick it up, back where you just came from, and sometimes those turnarounds aren't that easy. So I had a couple of those. So, I mean, they were only for $7. So, if it had been a catering order or something like that, I would have whipped this car around and nothing flat. But since it was only $7, I was like, I can get that, where I'm going. So, but now Doordash is giving me a stacked order for $14 going 5.9 miles. One of the pickups is Popeyes, which not my favorite restaurant to pick up from. They never have it ready. You always have to wait on it, and you always have to fill drinks if there's any on, the order. So I don't like Popeyes, but I'm trying to keep moving today. So, and I also don't like stacked orders. I don't mind the add-ons, but I don't like the stacked orders now that they pay us less for them. So and then the other pickup is Cava, so they're fairly close to each other, a couple minutes apart. So let me see where they sending me first. All right, it looks like they're sending me to Popeyes first, and then I'll go run over to Cava and get that, and then we'll head to the drop-offs. Okay, so they hadn't started the order when I got in there, until I got in there and told them I was here. And then the other thing is, my app was not showing drinks. It didn't show a meal that I could see, and the app did not show any drinks. So I was just standing there the whole time waiting, and then after he gives me the bag, he hands me 2 cups. I'm thinking, why didn't you hand me those while I was waiting? I could have been out of there a little bit quicker, right? I don't understand. I mean, I would have asked for them had I seen them on the app, but the app didn't show any drinks at all. And there were 2. I hate that place. Okay, that stacked order took me about 40 minutes to complete, maybe 35. So, I mean, it's not horrible. It took me longer than I thought, and it's probably because I had like a 10-minute wait there at Popeyes. Anyway, I'm a little bit outside of my zone. It's like 1:27 right now, so, you know, our lunch rush doesn't last too much longer. It's probably mostly over now. So we'll see what happens. I'll just let you know when I get my next order. All right, I have my next order on Doordash. It's just a simple $7, little over 2-mile order, and it's picking up at Panda Express, which I'm not very far from, just, you know, a few minutes. So, and this is not going very far. So this is about a mile to the store and about a mile to the drop-off. So pretty easy. I did order some lunch. I'm gonna get a sandwich from Jersey Mike's, and then I think I'm gonna just head over to a charging station and get charged up for the afternoon. Okay, so Doordash added on another order. It's picking up at Jersey Mike's, so that's perfect. I will go there, pick that up. It's just for $6, and it's going 2.1 miles. So my sandwich should be pretty close to being ready by the time I get there. So I'll just pick up my lunch, and I'll pick up their lunch, and we'll be on our way. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. There you are. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
have a good day. I think I'm gonna have to end the video here. I'm hoping you guys can still hear me. My microphone died, so I thought I was gonna be able to do it all day, but since that died, I know sometimes it's hard to hear me, so I don't want to keep recording and then nobody understand what I'm saying. So I will put my the orders that I take the rest of the day. I'll put them at the end of my video so you can see what I get. I'll have the total amount I made at the end of the day, so watch to the end here. You're almost there anyway. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And you guys take care, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.